The beautiful island of Bahrain in the Persian Gulf isn't where you might expect to find Gaelic games to be thriving, but you'd be wrong, because the Arabian Celts have just celebrated 10 years in existence by hosting the superb Bahrain GAA Festival for hundreds of players from all over the Middle East. The family club also caters for the youth by providing games for international schools, and it's a home from home for Irish people, delighted to rediscover the joy of community and winning, no matter what the level is.
It was fantastic, Jerome. We're part of the Arabian Celts Legends team. It's our 10-year anniversary for the club. I'm only new out to Bahrain myself, but the Arabian Celts, they're legendary all over the Middle East as a club. So we were only in the plate final, but when we got there, we wanted to win it. So it's great to be able to celebrate something this evening.
And it's good crack. I mean, I saw a few of the lads there. There's Mark Mooney from Tyrone. He's only out here 3 weeks.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. I think Mark was out here a day and we had him down training. You know, and you've big companies from Ireland, the ESB, you've Airenta, you've Jones's Engineering, you've many, Absol Paul, and all their employees straight away to send them down to training, because you're part of the family. If you can be in town but you'll be on your own, because if you come out here, you're part of the club. There's 20 lads down training with 40 ladies. Like, it's just unbelievable. So it's all about the club.
And it's definitely not just for Irish people. The manager of one of the ladies' teams is from Minnesota.
Oh, well, the great thing about this year is it's the first time we've entered 4 teams into the tournament. We have 4 ladies' teams, and the team the club just keeps growing and growing, and so it's really exciting to see so many girls coming out every week to play Gaelic.
So why is that happening?
I think the reputation of the club, that it is really a great place to be. No matter your skill level, no matter where you're from or your background, there's a place for you on this team. And it's just been just a really great community feel. There's just a lot of excitement about the club.
So is the ladies Gaelic football bringing girls together here?
Oh, for sure, very much so. Like, there's a group of us that are from America that had never even heard of the game before, and they found a place for us, and we just fit right in with everybody else, and it's just been an amazing experience.
Tell me what it's like to be playing here, under the lights at this big tournament here.
Well, it's actually really fun, and I like playing GAA, so I thought I'd come along and play, because I play on a Friday morning.
So you do other sports. How does this sport compare to them?
Well, I do football and netball, so I thought it kind of mushed together, because you can like pick up the ball and you can also kick it. So I thought it would make 2 together, so I don't know.
It's a lot of fun, like, there's a lot of pressure. And like when you're running with the ball, like there's a lot of attacking, like and the other teams are pretty good, like, to be honest, like year 7s and stuff. So it's kind of hard for us because we only practiced once this whole week. So it's kind of hard for us, but it's a lot of fun, and I would suggest you to try it.
It's much better than other games like rugby and soccer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot more fun than soccer. Even though soccer was my favorite game, I think I changed.
How important is this tournament, and what's tonight been like?
It's brilliant. It's really important. We've kids that were playing in the tournament last year that have now gone on and playing with the seniors. So they mix in with the ladies, 13, 14-year-olds, and it's good. And the last 2 years they've been playing in this tournament. So it's brilliant to bring kids on and transition into the senior setup.
It's a team effort, but Meath man James Kennedy has been there from the start and still has the Celts close to his heart.
JK is a stalwart here in Bahrain. I think he's kind of synonymous with the Arabian Celts. The amount of work that he's put in over the years for the club, for the Middle East County Board as well. He's held in very high regard. He's an Honorary President here with the Arabian Celts, and he's an all-round great guy. He's actually my wife's boss, so I kind of have to say that, but he is. He's a good friend.
What has it meant to you personally over the last 10 years? You're just known as JK. You don't have to say your whole name, but you are well known. You're synonymous with the Arabian Celts. But what has the whole thing meant to you and your Irishness and your GAA background living out here?
I've been involved in Gaelic games all my life, but what we do out here is something special, and to be part of this club, setting it up, and to see how it's grown over the years. You know, we were voted All Asia Club of the Year in 2011. a couple of Asian titles and a couple of league wins across the tournament. So that's great for me to see where we came from, you know, from down there all the way to where we are now. But for me, you know, our motto has always been inclusive, not exclusive, and it's not about the number of cups that are on the table, but it's the number of people that are playing football. And the other thing we've been very good at is bringing different nationalities from around the world into our games, and that's for me is the best thing. When people go away, that they look at us as their Bahrain family. You know, and I've been, as I said, been involved in GAA for a long time, but my proudest moments, I think, are here with the Arabian Celts.